complete separate pieces. You're getting them together, lowest price we've ever offered on these. And you've got 3 flex under $20. You choose whether you want them in black, whether you want that red, wait until you see that on a net, or whether you want that golden kiwi.
Isn't it so pretty? Madame Luxembourg.
So pretty.
Isn't it so pretty?
And we've got them in petite and average as well. Extra small to 3X on those.
Well, you know, I love doing things that remind me of my school years in Paris. And this is total Madame Luxembourg. This is the whole Luxembourg Gardens. It's a whole nod to French culture, but brought into today's fashion. And we did all these embroideries of a garden of the garden in Luxembourg. It has highlights of a little bit of rhinestones effect all along the neckline. I did hematite embroidery on the black. And then you have that in a georgette back with this great embroidery along the neckline of the tank. So you get the tank and the jacket together. And then in the red, I did tone-on-tone red with a little bit of the rhinestones scattered throughout. So lovely, really, really pretty. And then you have the kiwi.
Look at
which
that.
is so pretty. Isn't that just gorgeous?
Oh,
I'm telling you, you would just love, love, love these pieces today.
For sure. And I'm showing you, I took this out because I'm showing you it's 2 full, complete, separate pieces that, yes, they were designed to wear together, but they could make anything you put with them even better.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And these are pieces that if you bought my True on black, you can match back with anything I've done in black. If you bought my True on red, you can wear back with anything red. This is our spring red, which you ladies know gets a little bit lighter as we go into the spring season. And then this kiwi color. I mean, is this not to live for? I mean, such a pretty, whimsical high-low duster effect. You have the embroidery all the way around the neckline. You have the front. There's embroidery also on the sleeves. I mean, this really is a showstopper. If you want something that's really elegant, a little bit different than the norm, go for this because this is really highbrow, very well finished.
Look at that sleeve. Just so you know, so you're getting the jacket and the tank. We do have coordinating pants that can go along with it. So if you wanted that whole look that you saw there on a net in the red, and you're gonna see it in the golden kiwi as well, then definitely ask about getting those pants. But I like that the jacket just flows so low.
Yes, yes, I did this really high-low effect. It's very, you know, like a red and gold feeling. It has a full-on peplum kind of effect to it because it curves. And then you have that full long sleeve with the bell, but look at it in this kiwi on Lady T. Lady T is wearing this. I mean, this is a color that it's almost like it's a soft butterscotch.
Yes,
right?
Yes, it is.
Soft butterscotch.
And you see how just, again, it lifts you up, it brightens you up. If maybe doing a brighter yellow is maybe not your thing, but you love that golden kiwi, do it. But I'll tell you, I think every woman can rock red.
Oh my God, you can rock
that.
this red. I'm telling you, and it's nothing like red this time of the year. It's fire. It's fire.
It is.
And it's so pretty because when you walk into a room, you have that very elongated look. So no matter where our bits are kind of going in our body, no matter where they're going, if they're going north, south, east, west, wherever they're going, when you wear a solid tunnel of color, it just flows. It looks so pretty. It looks so organic. It looks so natural.
Right.
And the lines are so fluid.
Yes,
I mean,
and that solid look of, that solid column of color, it doesn't have to just be black. Yes, black looks beautiful and very slimming, but any column of color is just gonna be, look at that. I mean, look at the 3 ladies.
Fantastic. It looks like somebody cut and sewed this personally for them. It looks so made to measure. You know, it's so hard to find those pieces that work no matter where you're going for that fine event that works. Whether you're going to a concert, whether you're going to a graduation, whether you're going anywhere, anything, anytime. You can go in your closet, it's dependable fashion, but with a fashion savoir-faire that looks designer.
That's right, and that's what you've got. And we've got it for the lowest price that we've ever offered it. You've got it on 3 flex, so you're getting this home for $19.31. And you've got some detailing that's beautiful, but still, if you wanted to wear your jewelry with it, it would just highlight. If you were gonna show you the coordinating pants, that if you wanna go ahead and get that pants, and then you'd have the flow on the top and on the bottom, you could go ahead and do that. But it's all about the jacket and the tank.
Where could you go? This looks like silk chiffon. Where could you go in the United States and find a design like this with this kind of embroidery, this kind of attention to detail, this kind of hidden button effect down the front, the placement? I mean, you would have to pay a lot. You would have to go to a fine boutique and have that continual embroidery around the back and the contrast. Look at the sleeve. That is the Luxembourg. Look at that luxury to it. Look at the way it just cradles the wrist. and the little rhinestones. I mean, ladies, you know, every part of this is custom. And it
Beautiful.
fits. It fits to your body. It celebrates your curves. It flows. The fabric is so light.
Look at that.
I feel like a butterfly.
Look at that. We were talking about flow a little bit earlier. I mean, and think about that, because we're in spring. It's going to start to get hot. It's going to start to get humid. And you don't want anything on you that's sticking to you, that's clinging to you. This, every time you move, it moves with you.
And you know what's so nice about it? It's seamless.
Yeah.
You know, like when you put something on it, it just feels like it's your body.
Yeah.
And you say, oh gosh, I just love it because it's not heavy.
Right.
You know, clothes can be heavy and cumbersome and tactile and hard to manage. You slip this on, you slip this over a simple little black dress, that jacket.
Right.
That jacket goes the extra mile.
That's very true. Because like I said, you're getting the tank and the jacket, but wear the jacket with other things if you want to.
Absolutely. Be the rock star you are.
Yeah.
Own it. Like I told that singer, she came out of my dressing room, she was like, oh, I said, own it.
Own it.
Own it. You better own it.
And she did.
She owns it now. And every time she texts me, I own it. I said, that's right, you own it.
Because you know what? I'm glad you let us in on that story, because sometimes we forget.
And this is somebody that's on stage all the time, singing all the time, and she had self-doubt. And I'm like, you of all people?
Right. So, but sometimes we forget. Sometimes we just need a friendly voice to say, you got it.
You got this. You own this. This is you. You can do this all day long.
Yeah.
This is so easy and so nice and so good for you. I mean, I love clothes. I love clothes so much because they can make you whoever you want to be in a minute.
Yeah.
You want to be sexy, you can be sexy. You want to be bashful, you can be bashful. You want to be feminine, you can be feminine. You want to be rough and tough, you can be rough and tough. This is for the woman who wants to be like a nice iced tea.
Like nice iced tea?
I like some nice iced tea with a couple of ice cubes in it.
Just cool and classic.
Classic.
Yes.
Never gonna go out of style, never gonna fade into the wallpaper.
That's
I'm
right.
here, I'm a classic.
I love it, I do. All right, so I know we do have to go, but here's the item number 4, the jacket and the tank in red, in golden kiwi, or in black. Here it is, it's 690740. That's the number. Extra small to 3X in petite and average on this one. All right, I wanted to show you we're gonna show you the pant, the item number for that pant.